with haste.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Y nosotros encontramos un par de cuerpos, así que capaz que eran eso.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? Never mind then. Just leave me be.
Se enojó encima.
Go away.
Que no sirve de nada andar quejándote.
something good here. I hope. I need a quick word.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Hizo un trato con Rafael.
You aren't joking. Oh, I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Oh, 20. Ya no tenemos más para...
What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate! Everyone they turned to let my kids down. The druids, Zevlor, everyone. Now it's my job to keep them safe, and I'm gonna do it right. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Se puso firme.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
Para... Nos sacó oro, ¿eh?
Wonder if I could con some...
Tengo poco oro encima. A ver, para vamos a ver cuánto...
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in
1650
particular?
tengo. Destrabarse también.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Back home will ever believe this.
Cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
What's inside? These boots have seen everything.
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
How goes the treasure hunt?
I haven't found anything yet, but I will. I can feel it.
No doubt. Just keep your eyes peeled.
What's that?
Es de hielo ese, pero... No sé si... pero voy a guardar este. Lo que pasa es que crea un coso de hielo y se pueden resbalar mis compañeros también.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
There must be something more we can do, Bran.
Do you trust your hero? With my life? Then give it time. We'll see victory yet.
Here we go.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke
Ah,
in
mira.
prison while Baldur burns.
Esta mujer la que salvamos en el acto 1.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahir?
She wants to save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
¿Dónde va?
Taylor's doing her best.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
Agarró lo que estaba acá desde ahí, desde abajo.
But we do know that
What the
anyone
fuck,
who
bro?
goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahir?
She wants to save to save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Is anyone to achieve that? Taylor's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know a way.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Let the Duke rot in
Seems
prison
like a
while
good
Baldur's
moment
Gate
to
burns.
talk.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But he still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person?
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Bueno, no tiene ganas de hablar, parece.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Bueno, este tipo tiene como un delirio que me parece que se fue expuesto a la maldición de la sombra, por eso. Pero no voy a hablar con el tipo. Ah, bueno. Tampoco vamos a hablar con él. Por experiencia. Por hacer esto perdí, en mi anterior partida perdí a Halsey, así que no quiero perder compañeros. Más allá que no creo que lo use en la aventura, pero quiero que estén todos para ver cómo el desenlace y todo eso.
We expect great things of you, so go. Be great. Ellen, be patient. Your chance will come. Until then, keep watch.
It's all up to you, chum. But no pressure.
Worse in their way. Yeah? Deep-side narrows at night time. Likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Cuenco de leche, ¿va? Un cuenco de leche fresca. Hay una misión que nos pidieron hablar con ella. Vamos a hablar con ella, ¿va?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
La noticia vuela.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's
Almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Se piensa que como tenemos el parásito, que somos como ellos, pero nosotros tenemos la protección del artefacto. A ver, vamos a probar esto.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Joder, se armó el salseo. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué me parece entonces así? Con el reloj de arena. Bueno, los podemos cambiar, entonces me voy a tirar el clásico. ¿Por qué no los dañan? Está como andando mal el juego, me parece.
Swift and lethal.
Ah, no, mira, sí, a este lo dañó. Pará. Vamos a ponernos un poquito más acá. Ahí está. No le saco nada.
Victory awaits.
Oh, no llega. Vamos a morderla si tenemos el bonus.
What should I do? Take your
No. No, encima la paralizaron, ¿no? Sí. Ah, este de acá. No llega ahora. Lo que pasa. No están dando bien el juego. Ahí está. No me estaba tirando esto. Vamos a ponerlo acá.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh, vamos a tener que venir acá.
Where do you think you're going?
Your penance will be paid now.
General Ketherick, alive at any cost.
Bueno, vamos a curarla porque... A ver. Hay que tocarla. No llega. Si me mando acá, sí. Sí, yo me iría ahora con ella después. Mientras los tengo ahí entretenidos. Cura 21. A ver, ¿y Astarion llega? No llega, ¿no? A ver.
The dance macabre.
I'm ready.
Ahí está. Vamos a tirar este que es el que más cura.
Swift and lethal.
Me olvidé de tirarle. Me olvidé de pegarle con este. Bueno, vamos a dejarla a la Ezezg sola acá con el tipo que se la va a bancar. Mientras me bajo estos de acá. ¿Por qué no puede? Ah, van todos directo. No.
Serene she might seem, but nature has fangs.
Ah, podría tirarle una poti. ¿Este qué le pasó? Está derribado. Podría tirarle una poti, a ver. Estos en vez de subir la escalera, bueno, esto, sé qué están haciendo. O sea, atacan desde abajo y no le van a pegar.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
Ah, se la bancó, ¿eh? Bueno, listo. Se quedó trabado con la puerta.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
I've got a long road ahead.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Bueno, este señor Ketheric es el que está en las torres de Saluna. Parece que es uno de los que está con la absoluta y está dominando las tierras estas.
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Mira, ahora me quedó. Ah, pero se me va, Bueno, la voz onírica me dijo que
Let's have a look.
Kai dejó un parásito, pero no lo voy a tomar ese. Vamos a tomar lo demás. Visibilidad, contorno borroso. Se lo dejamos. Visibilidad, tenía uno. Contorno borroso. Los atacantes tienen desventaja en las tiradas de ataque contra ti. Es como el este que tiene, pero versión mejorada. Bueno, se lo cambio. Es la misma, visibilidad, conjunto de ilusionismo nivel 2. Este lo enviamos al campamento. Le ponemos ese. Pues vamos a un descanso corto. Así recuperamos las habilidades que se gastan. Ah, estos no tienen nada. Horror alado.
What happened to you? On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Saluna stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights, at any cost.
Al corazón sombrío no le debe estar gustando esto.
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Moon and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
¿Esta agua dónde salió todo esto?
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mom.
Your senses sharp.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares.
Encima,
No one but us.
encima se llevaron a Mol. Parece que están hablando de eso los chicos de...
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will. Then speak. Ugh, some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard. There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly little to safeguard the present. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Every Harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
No one but us.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Then speak. The same way Hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my Harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
I have something to ask.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
Mol would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Es un mentiroso este. Si no fuera por nosotros, se lo hubieran comido la serpiente.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us. Oh, I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way.
Bueno, vamos a dar una vuelta, ¿no? Por ahí. Estos que están acá no tienen ningún diálogo interesante, simplemente te dicen alguna cosa.
No traps.
Mira, tienen como una prisión acá. Bueno, vamos a agarrar estas cosas. Estas no las estaba agarrando, pero para regalar no está mal. No pesa mucho las botellas.
That might be worth a look. No, toqué sin querer.
Let's see what this does.
¿Cómo salí? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo salí por acá? Un poco me parece.
need more pockets.
Y bueno, tenemos la bendición esta, que esta es la más tocha, de la pixie. Bueno, no sé cómo se llama esto lo vamos a mandar. Bueno, no sé. Helada, esa helada, que esta nos protege, y tenemos esta, que esta es una bendición un poco más inferior, ves efectos menores. Esta me parece que es permanente, esa mejora, por más que descanse, eso la vamos a seguir teniendo. Ah, bueno, acá hay algo, es...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Acá hay un muro, a ver.
At least things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Keep your distance, darling. Easy.
All right. What now? At the ready.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
What now? Let's crack it open.
Inflige daño de conjuros mientras está iluminado por una fuente de luz. Inflige también una orde radiante. Por cada turno. Ah, esto sí parecido a lo que le habíamos dado a Corazón Sombrío. A ver, ella tiene Los guantes, ¿no? Guantes luminosos. Anillo de... Esto me parece que es del mismo conjunto. Este es anillo de destellos. Cuando quien inflija... Este es daño radiante. Este... por una fuente de luz. Y a ver... Este hace una fuente de luz. Los enemigos cercanos... Vale 40. Vamos a poner. Yo no sé si cuando hacemos este hechizo te cuenta como
Still breathing,
está rodeado
despite everything. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Very well.
de... Acá hay para subir. Ah, mirá dónde estamos ahora. Este es otro lugar para ir a donde estábamos. Pero a ver cómo va. Ah, por acá está bien. Estamos acá. Esto es como una casa abandonada, algo así.
Anything of use?
Careful, Baldur. A crooked touch.
Ah, mira. Mientras es un oro oscurecido, es una versión mejorada de la que lleva. Y vale lo mismo encima. Vamos a equipársela a ver si tiene alguna diferencia también en estética. No, lo mismo. Bueno, esta la vendemos.
Let's get going. Seems simple enough. Light on my feet.
That's curious.
What's hiding here?
Esta es la... Sí, acá está la herrería, ¿no? Bueno, si mataban a... No sé qué hubiera pasado si moría la chica, la que salvamos. Ah, está allá. Ahora no llegó. Porque si iba a desmoronar el campo este.
Very well.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists! It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away, but my love, Dennis, Martin Dor, Roshan. I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you can bring him back. Can you? It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Keeping an eye on those children for shelter. Maybe not, Mom.
There must be something more we can do, Gran.
Do you trust Jaheira?
With my life.
Then give it time. We will see victory yet.
Just another crate.
I thought we were safe here. More fool me.
An honor to battle at your side. Jaheira is right to trust in you.
Watch our back.
and we'll watch yours.
Don't mind if I do.
We need to end this quickly, before the shadows break through again.
Eager for battle.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.